Ooh, let's set it up. Try and get the right angle anyway. Trying to get my phone set up. Just a quick one on my phone today. I haven't been around for a while. Excuse me. Excuse my hand. I guess I'm gonna have to hold the phone partially. I can't get the right angle. Just leaning on the TV on the table. This is an I'm fat update. I haven't been doing my exercising. There's a reason for this. I had an operation, and the weather, it has been the longest, coldest winter I remember since childhood. And today is probably the first warmish day out here. I'm out here in our brook. I have changed my diet. I've gone to a keto diet. I've been doing it for about a month or so. It's basically a zero or very low carb diet. What I work out from this is that the sugary foods mostly make you more hungry the more you eat. Unbelievable, right? Well, guess what? It's true. Since I have stopped eating high carb food, which includes potatoes and rice and stuff, I'm just not hungry. I don't sit on the couch at night watching TV thinking, what do I eat next? What's in the cupboards that I can eat that's sweet, sugary, and salty? I just don't care anymore. And I tell you what, after 52 years, it's a bloody miracle. It's a bloody miracle I don't get cravings now. It really is. I'm telling you, it's the first time in my life probably that I've gone for a month without eating chips. You know, packet chips, family-sized bag, just scoff it down, the whole thing, and then go, oh, wow, the bag's already empty. Gee, they make these bags a lot smaller now, don't they? You know the drill if you're anything like me. You know the drill about, what to eat next, and just have a little bit of this, and before you know it, the packet's empty. You keep going back to the drawer. Oh, just one more won't make a difference. Yeah, that. All I basically eat for a snack now is what they call fat bombs. I've had one this morning. I mean, it's lunchtime now. I've had nothing else. 2 coffees and a fat bomb. And then at night, I may have a fat bomb at lunch and a couple at dinner time. I wasn't succeeding very well with it because I'm talking about the fat bombs, is because I was eating too much protein, and the proteins were turning to carbs. So I have to eat more fat. Yes, you heard it right, more fat. It kind of works on, I'm no expert. I've done a lot of looking into this, but it's very easy for the body to turn sugar into fat. It's almost like an addiction. And the thing with that is, it won't burn your body fat. Your body gets lazy. Why burn difficult to burn body fat if you keep stuffing your face with sugary foods and high carb foods, which are easy to turn into energy, so and fat. So that's what this does. It makes your body into ketosis. It makes your body burn your fat for energy, not use readily available sugar from a sugary diet, which has been my problem most of my life. I've been struggling with controlling the desire, the need, the addiction to sugary foods. And that's sad. That I wish I'd known about this diet many, many, many years ago. I can basically go all day, or I haven't had chips, like I said, for over a month. There's been packets of chips in the drawer. Don't tell me we don't have them because everybody else eats them. I don't eat them, right? I just don't. I just don't have the need to. And when I do eat them now, I feel a bit sickly. Sometimes I think, oh, I'll just have some sweet chocolate or something, and I feel shit. Yeah, I don't feel like the gratification like I used to have, the temporary gratification. Don't get that wrong. High carb food is 100% a temporary satisfaction from eating. And then after 15 minutes, it's over. Your body's done its job. It's converted it into fat and whatever it needs. So now my body is in ketosis. It's burning fat. I'm wearing t-shirts. I haven't got scales at home. I hate scales. They're so depressing. You get on them and, you know, you think you've lost weight and then you haven't, and then you get depressed. So I go by the way I feel, the way I look, and size. I'm wearing a belt around my pants I haven't worn in years. Never fitted. I bought it because it was orange. I love orange. And the belt didn't fit. And I just sat in a drawer. And the other day, my pants kept falling down. So for me, that's a sign I'm losing weight. I don't know, in the long term, I will get back to you how this diet goes. It's not easy if you're the only one doing it. People keep feeding you high carb foods, like especially rice, having a Filipino wife eating the rice. Yeah, that's basically now she's learning that she'll just give me the meat or the sauce or whatever she's cooking that goes with the rice. That's helpful. But Lyn is sometimes hinting me that my body's changing. She's not saying it's for the better, but she is saying it's changing. So that's a good thing. I just got off the exercise machine again for the first time in a while. I think I said that last time too. It's just been so cold and my machine is outside. We just don't have room inside our house to put the exercise machines. If I did, I would, but we don't. But that's all fine. So now that I'm on this keto diet and the weather's warming up, I'll probably do even better soon. The main thing is, since I started this weight loss thing, I've lost, I haven't gained. I've not gained weight. A lot of people say, oh, I keep trying these diets and stuff and I keep gaining weight. Yeah, that's bullshit. Utter dire bullshit. You don't lose weight from dieting. You gain weight from dieting and cheating your diet, going on a diet and feeling super hungry. And guess what you do? Eat junk food. That's what people get fat from when they're on a diet. Let's be honest here, people. Fat does not build up on your body from a lack of eating, right? Stop lying to yourselves. I never lied to myself. I'm quite happy to fat shame someone. I fat shame myself. So I look at people in the street and go, oh my God, why did you let you go like that? You're looking at, you know, people in their 20s with bruised ankles and their ankles are overlapping on their shoes. And you're like, what the hell? I mean, I'm overweight, but man, some of these kids, and no one is doing anything about it. Honestly, man, it's going to be an epidemic. I'm trying hard to do something about it, and I hope that this keto diet, which I got from the Buttsmarn, I put his channel link below. He's a funny dude. I go with most of what he says. I agree with most of what he says in this channel. Not everything, but mostly. But I do believe in free speech. So well done, Stinky Dick. He'll know if he ever sees this what I mean. Yeah, the Buttsmarn. he was fat when he was young. I started watching his channel, and every now and again he'd drop a hint about this keto diet, so I looked into it. And I tell you what, it's a pretty great feeling to know that you can sit in a lounge room and 5 meters away is a drawer full of chips and crackers and snacks, and you have no desire to eat them. You know what that's like? That's like having been a drug addict all your life, I imagine. And it's drug sitting on the table and you're just not interested. I guess that's what it would feel like. I've always been on high medications, but I've never taken them for feeling. I've always taken them for pain, to stop my pain, never for the enjoyment of it. So I just don't have an addictive personality unless it comes to food. Going out can be difficult. I struggled going out to find something worth eating or drinking that's a little bit special. But we shared a plate, and I ate what I wanted to eat, and if there was something left, Lyn would snack away at it. We sort of shared a plate last time we went out, and I ate what I could see was acceptable for a keto diet, and Lyn and Kim ate the rest, and there wasn't much left over. Every now and again I put in a cheat, like the other day we went to Perth and we had a hamburger. Everything inside was keto but the bun was small, so I could have left the bun. But the whole burger was really fatty and greasy, just like you want it to be in a keto diet. And the bun was soaked in grease and fat. So I thought, oh well, a carb high will last 12 hours or so. So I ate it. Yeah, I did. But that's very rare. I mostly eat, I roast some nuts in coconut oil and butter, and add some artificial sweetener to it. If you watch my, what's it called, other channel, the one with the camera, I'll put the link below. You'll see some of the things I've been eating and cooking. I put some recipes in there too. You can sort of follow it. And it's been great not having the desire to eat all that crappy food. It's just nice. So, yeah, let me do this for a bit longer, and I will again tell you guys how I'm doing with the I Am Fat series. It feels good, this keto diet, even if I don't lose a miraculous amount of weight. It's good for my health, right? Not eating all this junk food. The cravings I have for this junk food are absolutely incredible. So, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments of the keto diet. You hear some horror stories, people going to hospital, stuff, but it's mostly because they're already skinny, and sometimes even going to keto diet and breastfeeding when the baby needs carbs to grow and the mother's milk. You hear horror stories, but you just be careful. It's like, I'm probably not on a zero carb, just very low carb compared to my usual, because I'm sure normally my carb food would be more than half, or probably 3/4 of my food would have been high carb, and now I try and avoid it altogether. So I think so far it's thumbs up for the keto diet. It's like anything, don't overdo it. Don't sit there chugging back a bottle of olive oil only for dinner. I wouldn't suggest going zero carb. I really wouldn't. Just try and go very low carbs. Like nuts are low in carbs, so I go for the nuts. And not all nuts are low in carbs, so do your research. Nice oily salmon and fatty steak and any like mostly meat products. The way it looks to me, basically going to caveman diet. It's basically what it comes down to. No processed foods as much as possible. I mean, I do eat your deli hams and stuff, and I fry them up with eggs and butter and asparagus and broccoli, and so you know there's a limit to what you can eat, like compared to other people. You can only eat a small percentage of what's available in the supermarket. Let's be honest. But yeah, don't get your balance of carbs and protein. Like I was swapped my carbs for. I'm thinking, oh well, let's just eat meat. Ate lots and lots of meat. Yeah, that doesn't work either. So I added fat bombs to the mix and reduced my meat intake. I feel good. You know, what more do you want? It seems I'm fitting older clothes. Yeah, so I will do a weigh-in probably next episode just to see if I'm doing well or not. I've never really dieted until I was 50. My weight was always up and down in my life. It was like put on some weight in winter, lose it in summer, put on some weight in winter, lose in summer. But now, with all my health problems, my weight was staying up high winter and summer. So I had to do something about it. It's still easy to go to bed, unlike it was when I started at the beginning of the year, about March, I think it was, the first time I did this exercising stuff. It became really difficult to get out of bed. It's still easy to get out of bed now, so I haven't put on weight. But yeah, stepping on the scales every day is not the answer. It's how you feel, how you look, and when you look in the mirror, you know, is your tummy, do you still have is your stomach still hanging over your dick? Yeah, okay. Time to lose weight and expose that young fella. You know, nobody wants to look at that. I sure don't. I hate looking at my fat. I look at myself and I think I look pretty good, and then I see a picture of myself and I go, oh shit, yeah, I thought I looked better than that now. So that's a good indicator that you still haven't achieved your goal. I basically want to lose my back and ass fat. So I think this summer will be it. This summer is going to be it, because summers I always lose weight. I'm more active, and when it's hot, I don't like to eat so much. So here's the 2020 summer. Let's make something good out of 2020 instead of just everything is bad. It's been a shit year, you know, with the Chinese flu and all the crap that's been going on. Let's make 2020 my weight loss year. You know, still got a few more months to go of this diet to see if it's successful. I think it is. If not, I'm going to stick to it anyway. Why? I don't want to eat all that shit food. I want to be healthy, man. And if I don't lose weight on this diet, at least I'm eating all these shit processed foods anymore. Yeah, can't be bad. So anyway, I hope you're keeping up with your weight loss. I still haven't found a magic pill. You'll know what I'm talking about if you see my series. I haven't found that weird doctor with a magic pill. So yeah, I've just seen lots and lots of body acceptance clips on the internet, and it's all bullshit. You know, a fat woman or a fat man is not attractive. I'm not attractive. I don't see myself as it. So let's stop all this bullshit about shape and body acceptance, all that rubbish. Too many fairies out there, you know, and he and she. How many genders There's male, there's female. If you don't agree, that's what I think. I'm so tired of all these people pushing the boundaries just to get, I don't know, 5 minutes of fame, whatever it is they're doing it for. I don't know, you know, and giving kids sex changes and hormone replacement therapies. Bloody hell, let them grow up first, man. Life is already difficult on this planet. Why are people so intent on making it harder? Come on, people. Pull your finger out of your ass. Anyway, that's my whinge for today. Stop war in the world. Put down your weapons and spend that money on where it's really needed. Humanity. That's my topic for life. Stop war. Every leader who wants to do war, shoot him in the head. Right? We don't need war in this world. Imagine what we could do with those trillions of dollars spent on war worldwide. Imagine what we could do with this planet. Imagine. Oh. You know, there wouldn't be any more starving or, suffering people if we had all that money not spent on war. Oh, it'd be a magnificent world. We would probably already be on Mars. The world would be such a better place without war. But no, there's these people with power in their heads. I know this has nothing to do with the subject, but I get so wound up with these assholes that have a short time to live on this planet, and all they think of is themselves. And then there's people who will step up to the plate and do as they're told. I understand we all have to defend our country. I understand that, against people who are assholes. But there's assholes in this world, that cause us to have these. So these assholes should go. There's no place in my heart for war. I wish it would all just disappear and the money spent on war spent on better things. Anyway, that's my whinge for today. I hope you stick out there. I hope you all lose weight. Take care and love from Australia. Bye-bye.